Hi, it's Peter, welcome to the video. Today I'm going to be travelling from the most northerly bus stop in the West Midlands to the most southerly one. This journey should take about 3 to 4 hours, and because it's a bus stop challenge, I can only travel via local buses. One glaring issue that I really need to be thinking about today is the heat. It's expected to get to 34 degrees today.
And the UK Met Office has now issued a very rare red weather warning for extreme heat on Wednesday and Thursday.
I've never travelled on local buses in the West Midlands, but I'm not expecting them to have air conditioning, so it's going to be a bit of a rough one. I need to find the most northerly bus stop first. I need to catch my bus in the next 20 minutes. But one problem is that the bus I need to get doesn't actually go from the most northerly bus stop. So I need to find this bus stop and then find the bus I need to catch. I think it's important that for this challenge I define to you what the West Midlands is, because there's two different types. There's West Midlands region, which is much bigger, and thankfully we're not doing that today. We're doing the West Midlands county. And the West Midlands county covers places like Solihull, Birmingham, Walsall, Wolverhampton, Dudley, Coventry. So we're now at the most northerly bus stop in the West Midlands. In that direction, over that bridge, is Norton Keynes in Staffordshire. Whilst on this side, we're in Brownhills in the West Midlands. The West Midlands has become the West Midlands of today after 1974, after the Local Governments Act came in. This was done to make councils and service areas larger. They thought that if they made them larger and they had one big governing body looking after each area, it would simplify things and make decisions on certain issues more streamlined. Okay, so I'm just waiting for my first bus. I think what I'll do is I'll go through into the centre of Birmingham and come out at the other end, rather than going round Birmingham. I think that'll make it faster for me. I'm at a bus stop called Rising Sun Island. I think that's a cool name. They're named after Japan.
Next time, just wait over there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this one didn't pick up.
Yeah.
Just...
Can I get on or?
Yeah.
Oh, do you do a day pass or anything?
Day pass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks. So you guys are going to laugh so hard. So I was waiting for the bus and then I saw it come to the other side of the road. It was about 300 metres away. And I thought to myself, that's the bus that I need to catch. It's a 937. So I thought I was just waiting on the wrong side of the road. So I sprinted across the road, sprinted down the road. Thankfully the bus driver waited for me. I got on the bus and he was laughing. So I said to him, why are you laughing? And he said, oh, well, what I do is I stop here for a few minutes and then I go round to the roundabout and go back on myself and go to the bus stop you were stood at. I've started to think I've bitten off more than I can chew. I've been on the bus for what feels like ages, and I've not even come into Birmingham yet.
He's playing very good, yeah?
Yeah.
But his knees...
Thank you, see you. That journey was a hot and sweaty one. I think I've worked out why I couldn't get that bus from the most northerly bus stop. I had to go to Rising Sun Island. I think it's because Walsall buses operate around there, which is a bit odd because that bus stop I went to was still part of the West Midlands. I've got a bit of time before I need to get my next bus. As it's so hot, I think a hydration station's in order. ROFEU, please.
Yeah, 520 please.
Cool. Thank you, cheers. One of the towns that we've been through to get down to here is Walsall. Walsall is part of the Black Country. The Black Country gets its name from the black smoke that used to engulf Dudley, Wolverhampton, Walsall during the Industrial Revolution. People in the Black Country are nicknamed as Yam Yams. They're called Yam Yams because in their dialect, instead of saying you are, they say you am.
And you can see where we live for a mile or two. And the Black Country, it's like everywhere else, it's a changing scene.
Got a day pass. Day pass.
Thank you.
It's a bus driver not checked, isn't it? So I showed him the...
You know, sometimes some customers, they don't show it to him, they just walk past.
Oh, he's sleeping.
And that's why we know they got fake tickets.
Alright, yeah.
Isn't correct?
Thank you. Right, so I made a mistake. I'm in Blossomfield at the moment, which is just south of Shirley. And what I should have done was got off on Stratford Road and waited for a bus there. Instead I thought, oh, I need to keep heading towards Solihull, in this kind of southeasterly direction. But I didn't realise I needed to get off early. So I'm walking back about half a mile back to Stratford Road and I'll hop on the bus there. So we've been through the Black Country, been through Birmingham, and now we're towards the south end of Birmingham. Birmingham's got a very interesting history. Historically it was known as the workshop of the world, or a city of 1,000 trades. It's done basically every industry, from pen making to saddle making to steel and iron manufacturing. It's done a lot. Even to this day it manufactures 40% of Britain's jewellery. There's a jewellery quarter in Birmingham. Crikey, I've just been looking at the bus timetable and it's very important that I catch this next bus. If I don't catch this bus, the next bus on this route won't be for another 2 hours. That amazes me in such a built-up area like this. And some of the buses are still so few and far between. This bus has been delayed by a good 10 minutes. I hope it's not delayed any longer. Oh yeah. I've got that. Is that
Where are you going?
Hockley Heath?
Yeah, that's fine, hopefully, yeah.
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you. Thank you.
Cheers.
See you in a bit. Welcome to Hockley Heath. Hockley Heath is 12 miles to the north of Stratford-upon-Avon, 12 miles to the south of Birmingham, and 17 miles to the west of Coventry. It's a village of just over 2,000 people, and I believe I've now found the most southerly bus stop in the West Midlands. So this is the most southerly bus stop in the West Midlands, on Stratford Road in Hockley Heath. If you look about 200 metres down there is the Stratford Canal, and past that canal is Warwickshire. Now historically Hockley Heath was well been in Warwickshire, but like I say, after the Local Governments Act of 1974 This place got swallowed up by the West Midlands. So I've got to catch a train from a place called Dorridge, which isn't far from here. But yeah, I have enjoyed today. The West Midlands is a massive area. It's the second largest metropolitan area outside of Greater London. It's got over 3 million people. And looking at our journey today, we've covered 31 miles. So how does this compare to Greater Manchester? Well, it's exactly the same actually. Lengthwise, they're both the same distance, 31 miles. I'd say experience-wise, it's a mixed response from me. The buses were really hot and very busy going through Birmingham. The buses weren't as busy going through Manchester. But then again, I did it in a different season. Price-wise, I think it's worked out literally the same. I think the journey I did in Greater Manchester was £5.50 and today was £5.50. I'd definitely say though that the journey through the West Midlands was a lot smoother because there was less connections and it was a bit less confusing. But like I say, the journey through Greater Manchester wasn't bad either. Right, anyway, I need to catch my train. So thanks so much for watching and thanks for coming along with me, and I'll see you again soon.